Chapter 5, Bullshit, Bullshit, and the Balance. It's all bullshit. That's the thought that hammers away at me each time my mind goes spiraling. Every time I'm gripped by these twisted doubts and useless suspicions. There's this cycle that kicks in whenever something seems out of place, like an itch I can't scratch. It's not real. I know that. It's just my mind turning simple things into mysteries, normal moments into betrayals. Yet, every time I notice something isn't quite where it should be, there's that old spark of paranoia, a flare of disbelief. Did someone take it? Was it moved just to mess with me? The other day, it was my lighter. I always keep it in the drawer by the window, same place, every time. But when I went to grab it, it was gone. Instantly, that familiar wave of suspicion rolled over me. Someone had taken it. I knew it didn't make sense, knew it was absurd, but once the thought sparked, it didn't let go. Bullshit on top of bullshit, like layers of paint slapped over a wall with cracks too deep to hide. You have to be shitting me, I muttered to myself, ripping through the drawer as if it owed me an explanation. I thought of the people who'd been by recently, each one a suspect for a fraction of a second, all because a cheap piece of plastic had gone missing. Ridiculous, I knew, but there it was. And as if on cue, there it was, sitting in my jacket pocket. Of course, more bullshit. It sounds crazy, even to me, but this is my reality, a mind hardwired to doubt and suspect at the slightest off-kilter moment. It feels like my brain is set to a permanent doubt mode, flaring up at the slightest inconsistency. I know, logically, no one's taking these things, no one's messing with me. Time passes, and I'll find whatever I thought was missing right where I must have put it in the first place. And I'm left with that familiar sour taste, knowing I've let my mind spin me up over nothing. People who know me well have heard me rant about this time and time again. They listen, nod, say things like, "You'll find it, don't worry," or "It's just your mind playing tricks on you." And I get it. They're trying to be helpful, trying to put me at ease. But they don't understand. Not really. They don't live with this constant pull of doubt, this gnawing feeling that reality might slip if I'm not careful. It all sounds like bullshit, even to me. It's a lighter, get over it. But it's not just the lighter, or the medication, or the shampoo. It's the pattern, the way my mind can't quite settle, can't quite believe that things are as they appear. I know it's a trick of my own thoughts, a defense mechanism maybe, but it doesn't make it any less exhausting. I'll find myself here again. I know. Something will go missing. And instead of breathing, looking calmly, I'll jump straight into suspicion, conjuring shadows where there are none. And so, here I am, trying to make peace with the endless loop, wondering if there's ever a way to untangle this mess. Because the truth is, I'm just so damn tired of doubting everything. I want to believe it's all just bullshit, but sometimes the suspicion runs deeper than logic, stubborn and unyielding, a part of me I can't quite shake.